everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then I welcome you. If you love watching handbag videos and a little bit of this and that, then certainly hit the subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. So as y'all can see by the title, today I'm coming to you all with a tag video. And y'all, we are talking all things Coach. Like, y'all all know that Coach is the rage. I have been collecting Coach bags for 6 years now, and I have gotten a really nice collection going. So I was super excited, y'all, when my sis tagged me to do this tag. Now, I do have my iPad right here because I don't want to miss anything or mess anyone's names up. So first of all, this tag was created by Agent Bag Reviews. I have been watching Julia, y'all, for a very long time, and she is a huge fan of the Coach brand. So she created this tag called Coach Superlatives, and she did actually do this tag a few years ago, but I love how she kind of like put her own little twist on revamping this tag. And Julie pretty much created 9 categories, which are going to round out all of the Coach superlatives within your collection. So I'm super excited about going through the categories with y'all. Now, I was actually tagged by my sis, Princess T. Robinson Nelson. Y'all, I recently discovered her channel. YouTube actually recommended her to me, and kid you not, like as soon as I watched her first video, I was instantly hooked. Like, I love her personality. I love how she's family oriented, and she loves handbags, y'all. So I'm gonna link her channel below so that you can go and check her out. You are definitely gonna be in for it. Now, in addition to going through the 9 categories, I am actually gonna be including some additional categories as well, because I know that Princess did this when she actually did her video, and these additional categories were actually created by Alyssa over at Gal's Guide. I'll be pulling from those categories as well, but enough chatting, y'all. Let's go ahead and get on into this video because I'm super excited to do this tag today. So the first category is to choose the Coach bag within my collection that is the most worn. And this one, y'all, was a no-brainer. Like, even though I have been collecting Coach bags for 6 years, this bag in particular, I have carried the most out of all of my bags, period. And this is not going to be a surprise to any of you. And that bag is going to be my Coach Large Rowan in this denim signature. Y'all, this is hands down the most worn bag out of my entire Coach handbag collection, and that is really saying a lot, you know, about this bag in general. Like, it is just so good, and y'all already know every time I pull this bag out, I brag about her. But yes, she is my most worn bag, and she is aging so nicely. And be on the lookout too, y'all, because at the end of the year, I'm going to come back and do like a wear and tear so that you all can see how this bag has held up for me, because yeah, I have carried this bag so much, y'all, and I don't see myself slowing down anytime. All right, so the next category is my least worn bags, and I actually have 2 bags in this category because these 2 bags I actually haven't carried yet. This is my Hampton shoulder bag that I recently revealed. It's so stunning. Like, it is just so good. I love it. Like, my camera is not doing this bag any justice. So yes, this bag I haven't carried yet. Also, this bag right here. This is my Carmen, my mini Carmen bag in the color Sage. And I haven't carried this bag yet either. And y'all, I was actually supposed to carry this bag last season, and I didn't get around to carrying her, but I will be carrying her this summer. Like, I am definitely going to make it my business to carry this bag. And this bag here, I'm just waiting for the opportunity to present itself. And then I'm going to be pulling this baby out because, yeah, she is just everything, y'all. Like, I am so glad that I have this bag in my collection. Now, I am actually not sure how I forgot this bag, but there is one more bag that needed to have been included in this category, and that is my recent bag that I picked up, my Times Square Tabby in the color navy. I have not carried this bag yet either, so this one also falls under the least worn. But yeah, these 2 are my least worn. All right, so moving on, the next category is the most admired bag within my Coach collection. And this one, I didn't even think hard on because I just had to think to myself, Out of all of the bags that I have carried, which bag do I get the most compliments on when I carry? So, believe it or not, that is actually going to be my field tote. So yes, this is the field tote with patches, and every time I carry this bag, I always get complimented on it because of the patches on here. Like, it is such a cute bag, and the patches are definitely a statement piece on this bag. So I just love how Coach did this, how they elevated this tote in this way. And yeah, every time I carry it, y'all, like, I kid you not, I get a compliment every single time. So yes, this I would have to say is my most admired bag. And I just love her. Like, she will definitely be a forever one within my collection. I got super excited about this next category because I feel very fortunate to have a bag from the 1941 collection. So the next category was my favorite 1941 bag. And this here was a no-brainer for me, y'all. Like, it was a no-brainer. So that would have to be this bag right here. So yes, this would definitely have to be my favorite 1941 bag. This is my Rogue 25 in the color fuchsia. And I just love the color of this bag. I love the style of it. Like, it is just a one of a kind, and I am glad that I have her in my collection. I am actually not sure which generation Rogue this is, but all I know is I'm glad I have her. And so that I can show y'all too, because this is one of the ways that you can tell if you have a 1941 bag. If you look here, it actually says 1941. So usually there'll be like a stamp and it'll have the 1941 here. And also, if I'm thinking about it right now, I think I only own 2 bags from the 1941 line, I think. My other bag would have to be my Emery in the hibiscus color, I think. But yes, that bag is cute too, but this one is definitely my favorite. So the next category is most sentimental. This one was also one that I didn't really think too much on. Like, when I think about the Coach bags in my collection, you know, I love them all. They all mean so much to me. But this bag would have to have been the most sentimental, only because this was my very first Coach bag. And it is this cutie right here. So this is my mini Bennett satchel in the color Pink Ruby. And I will forever cherish this bag because she was my first. Like, this here is the bag that started it all for me. And this bag is the reason why I fell so hard for the Coach brand, y'all. Like, when I saw this bag on the website, I just knew that I needed it in my life. And I'm just so glad that I got this bag. And I don't think I would have chose any other bag to be my first. Like, she is just so perfect. Now, this next category brought back so many memories for me because I remember walking in store, laying eyes on this bag, falling in love with it, right? And then taking it to the register and my mouth dropping because of the price. So the next category is the bag that you got the best bang for your buck. Yes, y'all. So this bag, this next bag, let me just get her. Let me get her. So it's going to have to be this bag, y'all. This is my Coach Rogue, right? Rogue 25 from the Tom Wesselman collab. And y'all, I got this bag for a steal, okay? For a steal. So this is a retail piece, right? So let me tell y'all, this bag actually retailed for $795, right? But y'all, I only paid, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I only paid $195 for this bag, y'all. A retail bag now that cost $795, and I got it for 75% off. Like, that is just so unheard of, especially nowadays. But yes, y'all, 2 years ago, I got this bag for $195. And I'm just so amazed. Like, every time I just think back on just seeing this bag in store and picking it up, like, I just knew at that point that it was for me. And I will forever cherish this bag. I definitely feel like it's worth the retail price. But if I can get a good deal, I am all for it. So yes, this was my best bang for my buck. $195. I'm still blown away. Now, in contrast to that last category, this next category is called the biggest splurge. So basically, the bag in my collection from Coach that I spent the most on. And y'all, when I looked through my collection, I was actually pleasantly surprised that The one bag that I spent the most money on was only $495. And I know I said only, but yeah, y'all, only $495. And I think that's really good when you consider it like the retail prices now. So I actually have two bags within this category. And the first one is going to be my Tabby quilted backpack. So yes, I wanted this bag so bad, y'all, and I told myself around my birthday time that if this bag wasn't on sale by that time, then I was just gonna go ahead and pick it up. So I did pay retail for this bag, y'all. It retailed for $495, and I don't regret it at all. I love this bag so much. I really want to get it in the black color too, but the only way I would get that bag is if it goes on sale. So if it goes on sale, y'all, for like 40% off, then I'll definitely grab it. But yeah, this is the first bag that I paid the most for. And then the other bag that I paid the most for is gonna be this bag. So this is the Times Square Tabby in the color Merlot. And I also paid retail price for this bag, which is $4.95. And again, I don't regret it at all because I know that at the time of me seeing this bag, I knew for sure that I absolutely wanted this color. I also wanted it in navy, which I now have in my collection. But I did tell myself that I wouldn't get the navy one unless it went on sale. And it did, y'all. And I'm so happy to have her. But yes, this one I did pay $4.95 for. I know at the time of me recording this video, this bag is now available on sale for 40% off. So if you have your eye on this one, then I highly recommend. Now this next category was a little difficult for me because I feel like all of my bags could easily fall in this category. But then I just started thinking, okay, which bag within my Coach collection do I feel is like a feminine like bag or like a dainty and cute bag? Because the next category is most ladylike or feminine bag. So when I really thought about it, y'all, I decided on this, and that is gonna be this cutie right here. So this is my Coach Pillow Tabby. I always forget the numbers. Let me look, y'all, because I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. So this is the, okay, this is a Pillow Tabby 18 in the color Rouge. And this bag, like, yes, it is definitely a dainty, feminine-like bag to me. And I feel like, again, all of my bags can fall under this category, but this one will probably have to be the most feminine-like bag for me just because of the color and the size, and it just looks so dainty and cute. And this bag is so gorgeous, y'all. I need to wear her next. Yes, I need to pull this bag out next because she's so cute. Like, oh my gosh. So those are pretty much the 9 categories that Julie included within the tag. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over the 6 categories that the Girls Guide actually added onto the tag. That category is going to be my handbag of the day. And y'all, the bag that I am currently carrying is this cutie right here. So this is my Rogue 26. I recently revealed this bag to y'all, and let me just say, I have thoroughly been enjoying this bag. So stay tuned because I will be coming back to do like an overview and what fits and all of that good stuff. But yes, y'all, this bag has really been doing it for me. And I am so glad that I picked her up. Now, my only issue is how to move out of her. Like, I need to somehow move out of this bag so that I can give my other bag some love. But yeah, I am so glad I picked this bag up. So yes, this is my handbag of the day. All right, so the next category is my newest bag. I have 2 in this category. So the first new bag is this one. Oh, look at this color. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. It's so cute. So this, y'all, is my Times Square Tabby in the navy that I was telling y'all about a few minutes ago. This bag I recently got on sale for 40% off. And y'all, this bag is so good. Like this color, it is so amazing. I love it. So yes, this is my newest bag. And then my other newest bag is my Rogue 26, which is right here. So yes, I got these 2 bags at the same time. Got them both during the Coach summer sale. And I'm so glad that I got my hands on these bags, y'all. They are just so good. Next category is the bag that fits the most. Now, this was easy for me because I have one bag within my collection that is a Coach bag. That is like the biggest out of them all, and I can literally fit everything in this bag. And that bag is going to be, if I can get her in the frame, she's a big mama. It's going to be this bag here. So this is my Coach Central Toe in the size 39. And this is actually in the color Rouge, I think. And y'all, this bag is huge. Like, this is Dusty Pink. I'm sorry. In the color Dusty Pink. She's a big mama. Like, when I tell y'all, she holds it all. Like, she can hold everything. I'm pretty sure she can even hold a toddler. If I'm not mistaken, I think I actually even have a picture of Kyra as a toddler sitting inside of this bag. If I have it, I'll post it for y'all. But yes, y'all, this bag is humongous. And I usually use this bag for traveling. However, I haven't pulled her out lately, but I need to pull her out soon because, yes, she is a workhorse, man. She is certainly a workhorse. Whew, I feel like I just got to work out there with my arms, so that's a big bag, though, y'all. It's a big bag. So, moving on, next category is the bag that is the most functional. This is another one that I was thinking a little too hard on, but then I had to say, okay, Monica, out of all of the bags in the collection, which bag would you want to pull if you're going on like a shopping trip and want it to be like easy carry? Or which bag would you choose if you're going to a theme park and you need it to not be in the way? Or which bag would you choose if you're going to be out for a little while and you need to carry a little bit more and you need to be able to easily get in and out of it? And so after asking myself all of those things, y'all, the bag that I chose is going to be this bag right here. So this is my Dreamer shoulder bag in the color Midnight Navy. And this bag is so good. Like, I love her slim profile, right? But don't be mistaken. Even though this bag has a slim profile, it holds quite a bit. Like, I actually did a video showing all what fits in here. One time, y'all, I even put a bag of chips in this bag and it fit. Like, I could even fit a bottle of water in here. Things will fit in this bag. And it's very functional, which is what I love. And with this bag, I don't have to put pouches in it because it has these compartments. So, like, it has a compartment here. You get a zipper compartment here, a zipper compartment there. I want to say there's even organization in here. Let me see. Yes. So this one actually has a back zip pocket on it. And let me see, does this front one have any organization? It does. Okay. So even the front here, it has a slip compartment. And again, like, this bag, it spans, y'all. And I love that. It even comes with a back zip pocket too. And I can wear this bag as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. It lays nice against my frame. And it just gets the job done. So yes, this one would probably have to be my most functional bag. And I love this bag so much. And you know what, y'all? I'm going to grab a bottle of water so I can just quickly demonstrate to y'all that yes, I can fit a whole bottle of water in this bag. So here's a bottle of water, y'all. And this is a 16.9 fluid ounce, right? And look at this. I'm going to put it in the front. So look, bottle of water is in there. Look at that. Like, it's not even like really bulging. Like, I can still put more things in here. That is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, that is what I'm talking about. So yes, this bag is definitely, she's that bag. Okay, so next category is my most unique bag. And this was actually a no-brainer. I definitely had to go with this bag here again. My Hampton bag with the crystals. Because I feel like the way Coach did this, it was so unique. Like, yes, you have the jacquard print, but then they have it embellished with all of the crystals on it. And you just can't tell me that that's not a nice touch. Like, it is so unique. I love how Coach did this. So yeah, this one will definitely have to be my most unique bag. And then the very last category is my oldest bag within my collection. And I already shared this with y'all, but my oldest bag is my mini Benny satchel. I have had this bag for 6 years now. I got it in 2019. And yes, she is my oldest baby, and she would definitely be a forever one in my collection. All right, y'all. So that is pretty much that. That completes this video. I had so much fun doing this tag. I did. And you know what? I want to keep this tag going. So I actually do want to tag 2 content creators to do this tag. And they are coaches, by the way. So the first person that I want to tag is Candace over at Content with Candace. I know you love you some Coach, so I would love to see what your Coach superlatives are. And then I don't think she has done this tag yet, so I'm also tagging my sis Mom Ambition too. I would love to see your Coach superlatives as well. All right, so I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then certainly give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.